So we have seen the condition technique and agreement definition and the condition type group definition. Now we are going to see how account determination can be done specifically for your rebate value calculation and your accruals posting. So let's go back to the SAP section. So in this, so you can go to the your basic functions settings section. You can able to do the account determination, how you are doing in the similar way you can able to do it. So if you are not able to don't want to go there, you can able to do it here. There is no difference actually. So but what you have to understand, how you are posting and how you are reversing the accruals, that is more important in rebates. Most of the consultants will confuse about this. Okay, so let's try to click on account determination for rebates, like how you define account keys, right? So if you want for ERL is for revenue, ERS for your deductions, ERF for your freight revenues. In the similar way, there is something called ERP, rebate sales deductions. Okay, so how you are going to reverse, that is ERU, rebate accruals. Okay, how you are going to reverse and pay, so that you can able to do it. Otherwise, if you go to account determination types, similarly like your FI and FK for controlling, in the similar way how you are doing for your account determination, the similar way you have to follow the same account determination technique. Here actually rebates, why it is kept after your account determination and pricing while delivering the sessions, because if you don't understand general pricing condition technique or at various condition technique concepts, you'll not able to understand what is the condition technique, why we are using in rebates. The similar way account determination, if you don't know that, you cannot do it. If someone is accessing these two someone is accessing directly rebates topic, first they can go back and try to read my simple SAP learning in simple English, and there you can find account determination topic. Otherwise, you better go back and always try to check the pricing concepts and account determination before attempting this one. So it has a link always for your concepts. Okay, for those consultants who have already having great understanding about account determination and pricing, they can able to follow my session keenly. Okay, there is nothing wrong. You better go there. You can easily understand. Since it is targeted for reverts, we don't have time to explain those concepts separately. So now you try to check in a home account determination procedure. I have maintained it. So let's try to maintain GL accounts. Okay, so let's go for this table one. I'm using the standard one only. Let's try to filter it, what we can available with the existing entries. Okay, let's click on print. So let's click on print. So here, if you go to the account key section, we'll try to search for this. So ERB and ERU. So let's try to understand the account keys ERB and ERU. So if you see ERB, this is the account key it is assigned, and if it is ERU, let's try to check for the ERB and ERU how the account keys are maintained. You see, this is the GL account standard, it is defined, and ERU, this is the provision account for your reversal of the account. Let's try to copy these accounts first. Okay, we'll maintain for our sales organization. Let's go back. Let's go to the position and try to check whether existing entry is available or not. Okay, so let's go to the print. So let's try to filter this. My sales organization is still now UN UK. For this, entries are not maintained. Okay, only revenue I have maintained with my procedure. Let's go to the new entries. So application, you have to choose it, and your condition type is KOFI. So my chartered of accounts is INT. UN UK is the organization. I have used account key for material and my customer account assignment groups standard. And let's maintain for ERP. ERP, how you have maintained? Oh, this one I have chosen wrong one. It is INT. Okay. In the similar way, I can able to maintain for my provisional account also. So let's try to maintain this one. Let's copy this. And this is for ERU. And let's try to copy the existing definition. Okay. So this is how you have to maintain an ERB and ERU. Let me try to double check. So let's go to the, see here more than 18,000 entries are there. It's a practice system. Let's try to check our luck whether it works properly or not. Rebates in the system. So our expert practitioners, trainees, they might have done something else. That's okay. We can able to correct it. We have more than 8+ years of experience on implementations, total 16 years of experience. So let's try to check. This is the account we maintain for ERB. So let's try to filter, don't do this. Let's try to filter without sales organization. UN UK. Let's try to check. So we have maintained the entries, required entries, how we want it. So this is all about account determination. So now let's try to check whether these account keys got properly maintained in our copied standard procedure or not. After that, we'll try to create a rebate agreement. Okay. So let's click this one. Okay. And try to do this. So let's go to the control section. Let's try to, okay. I think I'm not able to share the screen. I can share this now session. I opened the pricing procedure. Let's go to the entries and let's click on the print. Let's try to check our G001. So GB01, I think. Let's click on print. So let's click this. Sorry, apologies for not choosing right pricing procedure. Actually, my pricing procedure is this one. Let's try to search the filter over here. So here my condition type for rebates, GB star, let's put it. So for this, you see account key For calculating the invoice value, and for accruals, it is ERU for my rebates. Let's try to check how it works in the next session for setting up. Now we can able to, we have done configuration with this, and we will try to see how we can able to uh, manage and create and manage rebate agreement master data. Okay,